welcome back or welcome to my channel. It is Sunshine Lorena. Hi guys, so I have been filming this much later than I would have liked to. It's going to be the mid-year freakout tag. And like everyone else, I cannot believe that we're halfway through the year. I know everyone says it, but how did we get here? How is half the year gone already? So yeah, I'm going to take you through the questions. I'll leave them in the description link below so you can answer them along in the comments if you want to as well. And yeah, let's just get into it and find out how my first half of the reading year has went. So question number 1, best book that you read so far this year. So it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly one because it's like a series, guys, and if you've been watching my channel you'll know that I have absolutely loved the Poppy War series this year, read it all, and it's a 5-star series for me. Like, that never happens, guys. All of them 5 stars, so I can't possibly choose only one of them. You know, I just can't. I absolutely love this series. It's amazing, it's incredible. If this is your thing, I recommend. Obviously there's trigger warnings because it's got to do with war and everything, so do look those up. But yeah, it's amazing, it's incredible, I absolutely love it. And then the best sequel you've read so far this year, guys, you know the answer already. Obviously it's going to be The Dragon Republic and The Burning God, because these were great follow-ups to the Poppy War. And if I had to choose between the two, I can't. No, I can't choose between the two. I can't choose between the two, but stellar series. Absolutely amazing, fantastic. And I just can't believe that it's over, guys. I can't believe it's over. Question number 3, new release you haven't read yet but want to. So it's Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I read Beach Read by her last year, really enjoyed it. I do have People With Me on Vacation to read, yeah, but this year Book Lovers came out. I've been hearing good things about it, so I really want to give it a go. I have been reading a lot more romances recently, probably because it's just the summer season, you know, spring, summertime. I always pick up more romances because it's that time of year, you know. And this one is like Enemies to Lovers, which I absolutely love, so I can't wait to get to it. But yeah, I think it came out in May or something this year, so yeah, that's the one that I really, yeah, want to get to if I can this year. Question number 4, most anticipated release for the second half of the year. So I have 2 books that I want to mention here. First one is The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. I read Riley Sager for the first time last year. So I read Home Before Dark and Lock Every Door last year by him, and I really enjoyed both of them. I thought they were really great, so I'm really looking forward to this new one that's coming out now in July. I'm really excited for it. I really want to get a copy, read it and see what it's like. And then the second one is Babel, I'm not too sure which way to say it, by Arif Kwan, because I absolutely love the Poppy War series. I know Babel is not like the Poppy War at all, but I love her writing style. Everyone is giving it hype. I've seen people with like arcs and everything. It comes out in September. I just cannot wait to read it. Because yeah, like I said, I love her writing. I want to see, you know, what she's decided to do next, and the synopsis sounds really, really good. Question number 5, biggest disappointment so far. And that will be The Spanish Love Deception. I read this in June, and the reason why it's my biggest disappointment, it's not my lowest rated book of the year, which actually that is Eat, Pray, FML, #FML, which I hate that book. But I wasn't disappointed because I didn't have high expectations, whereas with The Spanish Love Deception, because like it's a book talk like favorite, everyone's talking about it, I had high hopes. And it just didn't meet that bar. I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be like a 5-star, it's gonna be like The Hating Game, because you know the whole enemies to lovers, and it was not, guys. It was not. It's a 3-star. I still think it's a good romance. It's just it didn't deliver what people were promising it was going to deliver for me. Okay, first of all, the enemies to lovers plot really isn't actually enemies to lovers, because I mean, he quite clearly likes her. Like, there's no like hate from him, there's no like, you know, lots of like snipey comments, like the, you know, that tension that you get with like The Hating Game. Like, it's just, it's not, okay, it's not. And I'm not gonna have a rant about it. I was disappointed. Book talk failed me. Okay guys, Book Talk failed me. Will I read other recommendations by Book Talk? Obviously, because I need to find out if they're right or not. And it could be right for me, but in this case, no. It didn't deliver. It did not deliver what it promised. And I'm disappointed by that, guys. I am super disappointed. Question number 6, the biggest surprise of the year, and that is The Deal by Elle Kennedy. I picked this up in February, and yeah, I didn't have, compared to this Spanish Love Deception, I didn't have like big expectations of The Deal. Like I heard people, you know, talk about it, but I didn't have big expectations. It ended up being a 5-star for me, and I think that's why it was just like such a surprise, because I just wasn't expecting it. Also, the way it kind of started at the beginning, I wasn't sure that I was going to absolutely love it, but it turned it around. It was turned around. So I listened to this on the audiobook and along with the ebook. The ebook, and I don't know if it still is the case, but the ebook was free on Amazon when I got it. Because Amazon sometimes does this thing where like the first in the series is free. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay guys, the Kindle edition on Amazon, well UK at least, is still free. So if you want to go and read it, go ahead. Yeah, like I said, I absolutely love this. This is like a romance series that is set in college, guys, in university, but it's sports romance because like he's on the hockey team, and oh, I just loved it. It was such a surprise. I need to go on with the rest of the series still. I just loved it. I loved the characters. There was great chemistry. There was the whole like fake dating trope in there, which I loved. And yeah, so basically Hannah is like top of the class in the specific, she's top of the class, but everyone else is doing really badly. Garrett is one of the students not doing so well, and however he needs to keep a certain grades to continue to play in the hockey team, so he, you know, wants Hannah to help him. She doesn't want to help him, but he notices that she likes this other guy, and he was like, I'll help you get him, like show you the way, like fake date you, etc. if you help me study to pass this class. And that's the whole trope, guys, and obviously it's a romance, you know how it's going to end, but I loved the journey, absolutely loved it. Question number 7, favourite new author. I'm pretty sure you can guess this, but obviously Arif Kwan, because I love the Poppy War series. I want to read Babel, however you pronounce it. Like, she is going to become an auto-buy author because amazing, amazing. Next question, newest fictional crush. So I have to say, it has to be Garrett Graham from The Deal, guys. You know, 5-star romance, you know. Obviously loved the love interest in it. I think he's great. I can't really see too much really to kind of show you how he's really great with Hannah without kind of giving away spoilers, but he's just a really great guy. I think he's a great love interest. Yeah, he's my new fave. And question number 9, newest favourite character, and that has got to be Rin from the Poppy War series. Of course, I'm going to pick a character from here. No, but I really do actually like her as a character. I'm going to put these down because they're heavy. She is morally grey, which I absolutely love. I love the fact that she's morally grey. You don't always agree with her decisions, what she does, but I love her as a character. I love her character development throughout the series, and how you just never know what decision she's going to go with. Yeah, I really like her. I think she's a great character. Like I said, you know, she's not good, she's not bad, she's morally grey, her decisions are all over the place. But yeah, her character development and everything, loved it. Question number 10, book that made you cry. And I went through my story graph because I was like, have I cried at a book this year? And I looked through the books that I've read so far, and I haven't really read any sad books, so I haven't cried at a book this year. You know, potentially a little bit at like the Poppy War, slightly, the series, because you know, it is a lot of stuff going on in there, but yeah, I haven't really actually read any sad books that would make me cry, which, you know, I am a crier, guys. I have to say, I am a crier. I will cry at films and everything, but this year I just haven't read any books that have sparked that emotion in me. There's still half the year to go, guys, so that could change by the end of the year. Question number 11, a book that made you happy, and that is Four Aunties and a Wedding by Jessie Q. Zutano. I read Del A for Aunties last year, and I'm so lucky this year to get a e-arc from NetGalley for Four Aunties and a Wedding, which is the follow-up, and I just I just love those characters. I absolutely love those characters. They make you laugh, and like, oh, it was good. It was ever so slightly not as good as Delis for Aunties, and by that I mean it was like half a star. Like Deli for Aunties is 5-star for me. This was like 4.5. But yeah, I just love those characters. Like, you will laugh out loud. Like, it brings me joy reading them. They're amazing and great, and yeah, I love it. I love it. And I really hope that she comes out with another one. I've not checked to see, but the way it ended, guys, there is an opening for a third book. Whether she does that or not, I don't know, but there is the chance. There is the chance. And if she does, I'm here for it, guys. I'm here for it. Question number 12, most beautiful book that you have bought or been gifted this year. And I've been having a look at the books I have got this year, and I haven't actually got that many. I got quite a few for my birthday, but I haven't actually bought myself any new books apart from the ebooks, which we're not counting because you can't see the prettiness on the shelves. But guys, that's gonna change, okay? I'm quite clearly gonna buy physical books before the end of the year. It's gonna happen. We all know this. It will happen, but I haven't. So I was having a little look at ones that I've been gifted to see which ones, like I would say is like the most beautiful, and I've picked out a few different ones. I really liked the Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom covers. Again, thanks Jem for gifting me these. The only issue with this is this, okay guys? This kind of ruins it, okay? Why do they do this, okay? Why do they put these permanent sticker things, okay? Just put on like a normal sticker so that we can tear it off. So great, tell me that is a Netflix, show for Shadow and Bone, no problem. But like allow me to remove the sticker, guys. Like, I don't want that permanently there. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, I do really love these covers. I love them. It's just this. Publishers, stop it, okay? Stop it. And then the other one, which I realised after I like posted my book haul, is Little Women. So Amy from BookTube, Amy sent me this. She was unhauling it. Yeah, she was unhauling it. So she sent me it. So thank you, Amy, again. And I totally forgot to include this in that book haul that I recently posted. But yes, because I really want to read Little Women this year. And I think this is a really nice cover. It's one that I haven't actually seen. There's like so many different editions, but yeah, I think it's really nice. And I need to read this year as well, guys. But yeah, that's the kind of the prettiest one. So we'll have to wait and see what other books I get this year. Potentially, from the cover that I've seen, potentially Babel, Babel, whatever, has a really good looking cover. So that might be the one at the end of the year. But you never know what's going to come my way, what I'm going to purchase, guys. So we have to wait and see. And the very last question, guys, what books do you need to read before the end of the year? All of them, guys? Can that be my answer? All of them. Obviously can't read all of the books. So this year with like, I've done like lots of lists and goals and stuff, and like I'm just doing really bad at them. My actual overall reading goal, fantastic, ahead of it, is just the other ones, like my 10 classics I'm not doing well at. These books must be read, otherwise I'm going to be distracted in 12 months books. Again, doing really badly. I said I wanted to read 10 books on the Rory Gilmore list, doing badly. I do have like 5-star predictions that I was supposed to be for the first half of the year, which I have not read all of them yet, guys. And also I had like, books that I want to reread this year. And again, doing terrible at them. So, as you can see, I have a lot, okay? I have a lot of books that I have to to read, and honestly, it's so difficult to pick one. But Little Women, like I said, it is one of the classics I actually want to read this year. So I did have, my goal is 10 classics, and then I also did a video of the 10 ones that I do want to read. But realistically, the ones that I do want to read is probably not going to be completed. But I'm going to try and read actually 10 classics. But yes, I want to read this one. There's just so many that I need to choose from. But ones that aren't on my list, guys, that I would like to read this year is the Shadow and Bone trilogy. Because, why stick to lists when you could read other books? But yes, I still have it, wrapped up in the cellophane. Guys, still can't believe I got to $7.99 at TK Maxx. That was a good and bad day discovering that they have books, because, I go there and look for clothes and I have to keep myself away trying to look at the deals. But guys, TK Maxx do sometimes have some really good deals on books, because like at the moment this is like £15 in the works, which is still a good price, guys, but £7.99. Anyway, being distracted. Yes, I do really want to read these so that I will be able to go on to the Six of Crows duology. And yeah, literally all the books, guys, all of the books need to be read. And I really want to read It Ends With Us. Again, another one that's not on any of these lists, but I want to see the hype. I've already had this for like a year. I got to the charity shop for 79p, which, guys, can you believe it? When it basically looks like it hasn't been, well, it has been read, but like it's in really good condition. But yes, as you can see, all the books, guys, I really need to read a lot of these books. And yes, I need to read books that I own, guys, that I currently own. Currently is a key word, because if I buy other ones, they really shouldn't be read before the ones I already own, but we'll have to see how that works out. But yes, that's all my answers to this mid-year freakout tag. Let me know the answers to your questions. Also, are the ones that I do want to read. Let me know if you've read them, what you think of them, and yeah. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye! Why is this happening to me? My brain is forgetting things. I read that. Oh, wow. Why am I forgetting things today? My brain is just not remembering. And the next question, I'm so awful today. Question number 12, most beautiful, what is wrong with me today?